It's been a long time since I've played an RPG game that doesn't hold your hand. This is Of Ash and Steel, and it's just released. And let me explain why this indie game surprised me with its depth. So firstly, it has no map or quest markers. You get a journal with what you've discovered so far for each quest, but it's really up to you to figure out the rest. And in a world where AAA developers think that we're dumb, you're going to find this to be a game that rewards your curiosity and also presents you with multiple ways to solve each quest depending on your character's talents. The open world itself is huge, but also very dangerous, since the enemies don't adjust to your character's level, so it actually feels very scary to explore it. You can also camp outside, which gives you a feeling of adventure. I was actually super surprised to find that an indie game had so many crafting skills, and each one has its own minigame. You can cook, stealth, mine, turn the ore into ingots, smith your own custom weapons, and then sharpen your gear at a grindstone. And the crazy thing is that several of these crafting skills actually have mini games attached to them. There's even fishing, alchemy, and much more, but it's not a survival crafting game. You can also ignore these mechanics completely depending on how you want to play the game. But since you start out as a normal person who has very little combat experience, until you get some training, you're effectively a walking snack, awkwardly waving a sword around. And this makes mastering combat really satisfying because you need to commit to each attack and watch your stamina bar. Combat actually reminds me of Witcher or Elex, especially early on when each encounter is tough. There's even several different factions you can join, like the Bounty Hunters Guild, treasure hunting, you can join the Smugglers Guild, the City Arena. And by the way, the city itself is just absolutely huge. I've never got lost in a video game city before, but I did in this one. It's also 20% off right now for a limited time, so check it out because